Hey guys, this is Brickintosh here. Welcome back to another one of my videos. And this time I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Instead of reviewing a custom figure that I made, I'm going to be reviewing a custom printed figure made by FirestarToys.com. FirestarToys.com is a really neat website that sells custom printed figures and pieces. They also have some official Lego minifigures, pieces, parts, anything you need. You could get them on FirestarToys.com. They also sell stuff like Clone Army Customs and Levi Brick and all those other companies, third-party Lego companies that make custom pieces. It's all on FirestarToys.com. So check them out. They're really neat. This is where I bought these figures, and I'm really excited to show off these figures. Obviously, you'll know what they are by the thumbnail and the title, but personally, me, I'm really excited. And this is my first time ever ordering custom printed minifigures, so I'm really stoked for this. So let me just pop this open real quick. So as you can see, I already opened the tape. I already cut the tape off. I'm gonna open the box. I'm not gonna open the box because I don't want you guys to see my information. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. So I'm gonna try not to show you my information, but my information is blacked out. But it says thank you for being awesome. What would you say to free Lego? Obviously, every order you get star points. So you know that should automatically, want you to order something. I guess so. But that is in fact. Oh wow. Look at these figures. Oh my goodness. Before I show off the figure, I know because I've ordered from FirestarToys.com, but this is my first time ever getting custom printed figures. They're always they always put these just little advertisement. If you guys wanna take a look at that, I know there's a code here. I'm not gonna use it, so whoever wants it can take it. Yeah, right there. Fire 10. You go ahead and use it, guys. I really don't care. But wow. Here are the figures. So this is the first figure. This is in fact Moon Knight. FirestarToys.com is custom printed Moon Knight. Look at that, really sick. Comes with this cool backdrop. Although I kind of wish it was Moon Knight themed. And unsurprisingly, here is Mr. Knight. The same backdrop as well, but I'm gonna crack open into these figures and check them out. I'm really excited. These figures look really cool and neat, and I'm really happy to own them. So let's get into the showcase. So this here is the figures out of the packaging, and wow, these look great. Obviously you're gonna see a full 360 of the figures right now. Both of them are holding weapons. Moon Knight is holding his crescent blade, and Mr. Knight is holding his billy clubs, I believe. And wow, this is incredible. This is really incredible. And I know these figures are in fact UV printed. Lego, it's not the same as Lego because Lego does pad printing on their minifigures, but UV printing, as far as UV printing goes, this is still really nice and really cool. But yeah, both these figures come with accessories and come with their own heads to swap out. So let's head into the showcase, starting with Moon Knight. So this here is Moon Knight, custom designed by FirestarToys.com, and this figure looks really nice. It looks so good. There's some custom pieces used by this figure. My fault. Obviously the hood is a custom piece. That is not real Lego. Let me actually take off the hood very quickly. This here is a figure without the hood on, and he does have no back printing on the back of his head. There's a little hair right there. He does have no back printing on the back of his head, but I guess it's fine. I guess FirestarToys could have put a facial expression of him squinting his eyes, or probably something, because he is a very expressive character. And this here is the custom made hood piece, which is really nice. Obviously you can tell that it is in fact not real Lego, so I guess that's it looks really good. I don't know if it's 3D printed or some kind of plastic injected mold. but it looks really, really, really nice. So this is the figure in its entirety and all its printing. I did remove the cape and the cowl. Look at the back. The back looks really nice. This printing is really, really detailed and looks really good. All this detail is custom designed by FirestarToys.com. As I said, these figures do come with a second pair of head. This is Mark Spector, and wow, he looks good. Obviously, this is when he's transformed into Moon Knight and his face is all bloody. And the second face print for the head is just an angry expression. My fault, guys. Moon Knight does come with a second cape, which is when his cape is in that moon shape. So you could pose him as he's gliding. I do really like it. It looks really nice. These capes are not your typical Lego capes. They look spongy, but they feel paperish. It's a mix of the paper and spongy capes. Some criticisms I have very quickly. I want to start off with the head, the hood piece. This piece does seem very delicate, and it does, you know, if you're getting this figure, I suggest that you're careful with this hood piece. It does seem very delicate. And I was looking at the figure here. If you look right here, there's like this on the foot right there. There's like this pink misprint. It doesn't look as pink in video, but yeah, it's nothing too concerning. I just wanted to point that out just in case your figures come out like this. But that's going to be all for Moon Knight. Let's head on to Mr. Knight. And here we have Mr. Knight. Obviously, he is rocking his billy clubs, which look really, really cool. I mean, they're typical Lego staff pieces, but look at this, the printing on this figure. The torso looks really, really nice. And I forgot to mention this as I was reviewing the Moon Knight figure. I do love how the printing connects from the torso all the way into the hips. Let me show you a Moon Knight really quickly. It's just all seamless. You see here, torso, oh, my fault. Torso, hips, legs, it's just all smooth and seamless. So that is really, really, really cool. And this here is the custom face that comes with Mr. Knight. This is obviously Stephen Grant. It looks really, really good. I don't think I showed this the prior clip before, but this is the custom printed arms. They look great. The back is pretty basic, but it looks great as well. I love the printing on the toes. It looks really, really nice, and it is a nice homage to the bandages that Moon Knight has on his suit. It's all really, really cool. And this is Stephen's second face expression, obviously a more scared face. Some criticisms I do have with this figure. I know a bunch of Firestar Toy customs come like this, but the arm was a bit loose, and it's very loose compared to the actual, compared to this arm. Oop, see, look, you see how hard it is that it popped off? It's very loose compared to that arm. I don't know how UV printing works, and I don't know if that affects the actual, I don't know if that affects the sturdiness of the arm, but you know, that was just something I wanted to point out, and something for you guys to be aware of if your figure does come like this. As far as Mr. Knight here, that's the only criticism I do have. He looks really, really nice, and I gotta say this, I love the arm printing. You know, they went above and beyond. They could have just left the white, but that looks amazing. But that is in fact the end of our Mr. Knight small showcase here. In fact, it's the end of the whole video in general. So I'm gonna roll the outro. You know, I just want to thank you guys for staying this long. So let's get on to the outro. So that's going to be the end of this here showcase. Once again, I got these figures on FirestarToys.com. I will be dropping the link in the description down below. These figures were absolutely incredible, and when I first saw them through the packaging, oh my goodness, it was really, really nice. Especially opening them, it was really, really cool. So, yeah, you know, I definitely will be checking out the next more figures that Firestar Toys has, and checking out which one I, you know, want to make the cut to purchase, you know, because they do have some really, really good stuff. And I have ordered them from them before. I've bought parts of them for many of my custom figures, but this is the first time I'm ever buying a custom printed figure, so this is really, really cool to have. They do have a Khonshu one on their website, so I might get that. They also have some custom pieces, like a custom Scarab from Moon Knight and Khonshu's Ushabti, I believe. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I want to thank you guys for making it this far into the video. you know, I just hope everything's all right with you guys. I hope things are going well. And I'm just praying for all of you guys, you know. But have a great day and God bless you guys. I did cut off the tape on the box because I am going to show it. I do have the box flipped over right now because I don't want to show you my information. So let's get into the showcase and let me show you the figures right now. Oops.